Okay, Cancer, welcome back to my channel. This is just a little impromptu sort of read for you, just doing a little quick survey of the area. So it's nature coming through for you today. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a little rundown of what I see as far as the cards for the month of June. So I know I've done some other previous reads for you, and this is just an additional one. Different deck. It's the Psychic Tarot for the Heart, John Holland. And I've got an advice card, and the advice for you for this month is steadiness. So there's things seem to be moving slowly, but use this time to your advantage and gather your resources and rebuild your energy. You are going to need them. So it looks like life is going to pick up for you here in the next short while. So currently you are in the energy of, pushing through something here, and it is your time to shine. You are going through the healing process, and you are trying to strengthen or become more familiar with the level of your belief system, your values, and the things that are important to you. But you're healing in around areas of your I would say, your belief system, which is allowing you to grow and, and become much more successful in that area. So this is where the achievement is really just through your healing currently in the month of June. Again, these are energies that will kind of roll forward further out as well. It's not just specific to any 1-2 week period necessarily. I feel everybody's on a different timeline. So I feel like you shine more so when you reach out and you do communicate with other people, and this will help you to really build things up for yourself. So what I would say is the starting out here again with the dedicated effort. So it's just sort of the general synopsis, but it's in around passion. So the dedicated effort is that place. If we were to look at sort of the cards in its entirety, there's spiritual energy here, there's grounding energy here, and there's passion. So anything that sort of falls in the area of, belief systems is, of course, where you're looking for more sincerity, you're looking for more truth. You want, more of that, and you're probably in that space where you've been in a place where you've been a little bit cool, sad, detached, that kind of thing, and that could be in around your relationships. Certainly when you're in the energy of strengthening your bonds, you're trying to heal of that. You're trying to heal all of that. You're trying to heal, anything that's in around symbolizing your passions or symbolizing close connections. Anything where there's a lot of emotion is, I feel, where you're trying to heal something. And it is around your base chakra. So we also have the cards with heal, again, of course, coming up as the main energy, but the fact that this is black, it's also symbolizing this is where your authority and your power is in this month, is your ability to succeed in healing yourself, grounding yourself, and bringing yourself back into a place of authority. So anything that you had questions around, you are being protected very strongly, and you can trust in the universe at this time that you are, wherever you were feeling overwhelmed or fearful, this is a place where you actually have more potential. But I feel like these are cards where you actually had some level of unhappiness, which is in around not seeing that you were growing, not seeing the success in something, not believing that there was anything that's coming in for you. And so these are areas where I feel you're starting to heal in that spot. So again, your efforts are definitely in around trying to trust your group situation again, trying to trust in your decisions again, but it is trying to trust in your own authority as well. So, realizing where you have some level of power, where you, as I said, where you will shine. And certainly that is because you are coming into this energy of, I need some help. I need to be able to, move boldly in a particular direction. And the only way I can do that is through reaching out. So the card of reaching out is exactly that. You are moving yourself in line with maybe you are getting help in terms of healing yourself. And again, whatever that is for you. But this is also a card of forgiveness as well, and receiving and hope and all of that. So inspiration comes through with the card of healing. And that is in around, like I said, your areas of success and growth. So I feel like wherever that you had some areas of reserve or, blame game kind of going on, that was a heavier weight for you to bear. This is where you're sort of peeling away all of that and kind of, shouldering less of the heavy judgmental thoughts of yourself and others. And this is allowing for some kind of level of forgiveness so that you're actually able to grow and move into this space of success. Again, when we get into success and growth, that's a very strong energy. And again, success and growth can mean different things to different people, but it is taking the lead in an area of your life where, when your foundation is strong, when you know yourself well enough, this is where you find empowerment. So what I would say is, you're finally moving into a space here in June where you're making some progress, where you're starting to see if there's some kind of accomplishment. Things might be speeding up a little bit for efforts that you've put out before in a particular area of your life. You're trusting in people more. And I feel like there is, more positive light coming through here in the month of June. So this is letting go of old ways of thinking, and again, you're planting new seeds, and this is where things start to take root and grow. The card of, and again, that's with spirituality as well coming through there as well. So again, the card of shine is because you are in a place of reaching out. So again, you are reconnecting with people, you're opening up in some way. You're starting to trust in people more. You're preparing for something here. This is where you actually do involve other people in your achievements or in your goal setting or allowing you to grow. And so this is where you actually have a realization that you don't have to do things alone, and that you actually do have, you can trust some of the relationships that are around you here, whether that's family, friends, or other organizations, whatever. This is where you can actually build yourself up based on that foundation. So you're uniting with others, could be like-minded people, but you are starting to think more about your dreams and your goals in this month. We also have like I said, just kind of bouncing around a little bit here, but even the card of trust. I mean, that is in itself also a very strong card for, as the main energy out here. Trust in your connections, trust in your bonds. You're starting to find that you have more of a level of less of hopelessness and more of, I can trust that I have a certain foundation or a certain belief system that I can rely on. I'm a lot more optimistic. I'm able to, believe in some of the information or some of the people or some of the things around me that, concerning my interests or concerning my affairs. So again, you're not doing things on your own. You're realizing that you're in a situation with other people here, and one thing kind of leads to the other, and it's bringing about a more positive energy for you. So this is a card of action and opportunity. So be aware that you're taking advantage of that, putting some faith in your dreams and putting some faith in other people. So there's less frustration and less hopelessness and that kind of thing that's coming in, because you're now taking some steps forward and there's more of a positive expectancy ahead. So that's what I have for you, Cancer, for the month of June. And again, just a little impromptu read. I will do some others here as we go along. So stay safe, keep going, keep moving forward. And remember who you are. It's your time to shine.